Is there anyone out there? Because it's getting harder and harder to breathe, Taurus. We're coming from the book of Maroon 5. And originally, I thought that song was about a seriously toxic romantic relationship, but it's not. The writers say that it is more about the pressure from the label that they were signed to. And that's what we're talking about today. Spirit wants to talk about the pressure that is overwhelming you. And if this is pressure that is going to produce miracles and diamonds, or if this is pressure that you need to let go. So keep that in mind and take it as it resonates. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. Welcome, welcome back. So let's get into it. What is the situation that's giving Taurus pressure? The situation that is overwhelming Taurus. What is the situation that is giving Taurus pressure? Yeah, Taurus, it can come from family. It can come from work, your business. It can come from within. It can come from you. All right, let's see. We have the Three of Jazz, which is the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Jazz, which is the Ace of Wands. And we have the Two of Roots. This is the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Coins. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Nine of Blues, which is the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing complacency. You know, the Nine of Cups, although it does mean, wishes fulfilled, coming true, it can mean where we have gotten into a situation that we're in our comfort zone. We're complacent. We are comfortable, Behind this Nine of Cups is the Nine of Jazz, which is the Nine of Wands. Wow. And behind that, you might want to look up the number 999 because there's the Nine of Pentacles, which is about self-sufficiency. It's about independency. Um, and this is a situation you're receiving pressure to become that. This Nine of Wands is a little different than a traditional one because from this Nine of Wands, this Nine of Jazz, it's like you're being singled out. You're being called out. Called out to come out of your comfort zone. And let's go to this spread. That's the pressure to become and to do. Again, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins. It's about getting out and taking action. That's what the Wands is all about, right? Making a decision to balance your own life. This is a very specific, reading because it's for somebody who's stuck and feels stuck. And it's one of those stuck where it's just like, well, I'd rather deal with the devil that I know, or I'd rather just stay here than deal with the unknown. I'm hearing codependency. That can be, a part of this two of roots too. Let's get more about this. We're going to clarify the nine, not the nine, the ace of jazz. Can we clarify this ace of jazz, ace of wands here? And show us who this pressure is coming from. Yeah. Ooh, codependency. That's the devil. Strength or passion in this deck. Wow, those are two major arcana. Seven of jazz. Putting yourself in a position where you stand on your own. Again, independence. Independence. It's about taking action. For some, it means different things to different people, Taurus. So some of you may have had to, for whatever reason, move back home with your parents, or with somebody, move in with somebody else to until you got on your feet, right? But now there is a space where you could go, but now you're comfortable, or they want you there. They want to keep you there for some reason. Maybe they have a strong hold on you, because this could be even a romantic relationship with passion here, where they want to keep you under your thumb because of what they can get out of you, what they're getting from you, what they're taking from you. And you're staying there because of what you can take from them. This devil is it's definitely about you. It's definitely about the comfort, the comforts that you've been afforded in the space that has provided a lot of safety and security, seemingly so for many of you. Because I'm getting that for some Tauruses, it's making it seem like it is a crazy word out there, but that you can't make it on your own, that you wouldn't be able to do what you need to do to thrive, not just survive, but thrive on your own. And that is far from the truth, because you can stand on your own. You can stand on your own. You can be independent. You can live a balanced life on your own, too. Let's get some advice here. Wait, Spirit said, not yet. They want me to go to this oracle deck here to get a little more energy surrounding this situation that you're in. What to to verify and confirm the pressure that you're feeling for independence. What is the additional energy surrounding this situation? from this person that may want Taurus to stick around for whatever reason, that has a stronghold on them. Or maybe Taurus is in a comfort zone. Just give us a little more information about that, please, Spirit. What else about this situation does Taurus need to know that's surrounding it? What else? Ooh, Taurus, don't you come for me when you see these cards. I'm just saying, don't you come for me in them comments. What else surrounding this situation? I know that's right. Anything else? They say, yeah. You'll see. But let me just tell you, some of the things that you've probably been feeling are most likely going to get confirmed. Anything else, please, for Taurus about this situation? All right. Anything else? That's it? All right. That's it. So the first card that came out, Taurus, is Wake Up Call. That's why I said don't come for me. Wake up call. This is a wake up call for you, Taurus. What it says: spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. You have been feeling that you need to separate yourself from whatever, whomever, and whatever is going on, to stand on your own, to stand on your own square. This is your wake up call. This is your confirmation. What also came out is broken promises. This person, it says disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Whatever the situation is, this person has told you things that aren't true, whether it's things about yourself or whether it's things that they said they would do for you or what will happen to you, if you go out on your own. For many of you, this is about being disappointed in yourself. And this stuck has produced like immobility, where it is self-produced, because you wanted to be somewhere, you had expectations from for yourself, and it's like you broke your promise. You don't have the time to do it now. It's too late. And that's not true. That's further from the truth. Then we have unbothered, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. Some of y'all are in a dramatic relationship. That's where that codependency come in, because peace is mistaken as boring to either you, that person, or both. And this is an opportunity to separate yourself from chaos and be unbothered, to bring that peace to yourself in your own relationship with you, to break a cycle. This is also an opportunity to upgrade your status. You are going out on your own will elevate you in so many ways. It's going to evolve you into who you are meant to become. This situation that you're in, it was most likely supposed to be so you could get to a certain space. What it says here is new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. It's time to step up to the next level. Stand on your own too, on purpose. It's time to become, because we're always becoming, always. And you shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad for wanting to become, do more, be more, elevate. You shouldn't feel bad for that. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to elevate. We're supposed to evolve. We're supposed to be self-sufficient and independent, even though we may be linked up with other people, not codependent. What's the advice? Advice for Taurus: like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you would like a personal reading, there are multiple options available. Send me an email and I will let you know what those options are and the processes, and we'll go from there. So we have the Knight of Wands, more wands, y'all, and the Knight of Swords. You know what? Both of these knights are people of action. They are people of action. You know, spirit is clear about moving forward. Spirit is clear about doing what needs to be done. This is the time of thinking and planning is done. It's time to do and be. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. You know, this is about accomplishing those things that you want to accomplish. It's not too late, Taurus. It's about ambition and using that ambition to propel you forward in your journey, and to keep moving, to keep doing, to keep becoming, and not get discouraged, but have courage in the face of adversity, to have courage in the face of somebody telling you that you can't do shit without them. You can do shit without other people. You've done shit without other people. This is about having certainty beyond logic in your spirit team, in the universe, having that faith. The grain, the size of a grain of mustard seed, not the size of a little ass mustard seed. You need the faith of a grain, the size, the little grain of a mustard seed. So a little, boop, little baby chip of a mustard seed. That you can become, and do it enthusiastically. Do it with confidence, because that's exactly what these knights are about. They are confident. They are, ambitious. They are bold. And this is about living a bold life, being bold, and owning it. It's also about choosing wisely, but being confident in your choices and taking ownership of whatever those choices are. Accountability. So if you decide to stay where you are, accountability for that. But if you decide to do more and be more and become, you can be accountable for that too. Every choice that you make is yours. This is your life to live. This is your life to live. We're going to get your last message here. But you're being encouraged to be bold and to take action because all these wands out here, they mean something. They definitely mean movement. They definitely mean movement. Last message for Taurus, please. Last message for Taurus. Last message for Taurus, please. Yeah, Taurus. There's so much beauty and awesomeness, even in the crazy times that we're living in right now. Yeah? Okay. Even in the crazy times that we're living in right now, you know? Miracles still happen. But we have to get out and do things. We have to get out and be and become to experience. First card that popped out. This situation, person, or whatever that is holding you back, that's keeping you where you are, is no longer your concern. They feel entitled to you, to what you have. And for some of you, Tauruses, maybe you feel entitled to something. Entitlement is not a good look, regardless of what the situation is. But guess what? You're complete. You are whole as you are already. You don't need anybody to fill you up. You don't need anybody to complete you. That you complete me bullshit is just that bullshit. It's a fucking movie. You're already whole. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what's it called? Jerry Maguire. They made that shit famous. You complete me, or it came from some movie. You're already complete. You're already whole. You don't need somebody to fulfill you. You have to fulfill. You have to feel yourself. FILL. And when you see that, once you recognize that you are a whole ass person, it changes the game. It changes everything. That's where your upgrade begins. Anything else, Spirit? That's all. I hope this helps. And I hope it helps you for your highest good, Taurus. Until next time. Bye.